First, let me thank PACDC for recognizing Black Squirrel for its efforts in building equity and entrepreneurial space for people of color. This is a great honor. So what led to the development for our vision for Black Squirrel? Two things. First, less than 1% of all venture capital money is being invested in Black startups. Number two, less than 5% of all real estate development being done in Philadelphia is being done by people of color. So when I continue to talk about this huge gap, I began asking people what can be done to change the landscape. And as I found like-minded people like my partners, Tom Webster and Jim Burnett, we were able to create a company for change. And that company is Black Squirrel. So when we talk about our vision for development within the BIPOC communities, we're talking about one of two things. Are we looking for a gentrification or are we looking for a revitalization? With gentrification, we're talking about external entities coming in to build our communities. When we talk about revitalization, we're talking about internal entities being supported through training, coaching, and investing to build our communities for us. It all evolves around creating an ecosystem that can contain itself. First, we invest in the businesses and community land. Second, we invest in the people to build the community that we want. And third, we support the community to create the sustainability that's needed. Now, as an equitable entrepreneur, what has been our most valuable lesson learned? The most valuable lesson learned is that it's not going to be given to us. Nothing's going to be handed to us. What we're going to have to do is we're going to have to go out there and we're going to have to get it on our own. Anything that's coming from an external source is going to be limited and deficient. We got to assert ourselves and leverage our resources to gain more for our communities and our families. Access to capital is always going to be the big challenge. We do have resources and we do have a network that we need to leverage to build on our success. So in closing, once again, I'd like to say thank you to PACDC for this great honor. And I want to encourage everybody to look to see how you can be a part of an agent for, or be an agent for change.